Well, that was anticlimactic again. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to We Sibs, West Coast, East Coast siblings. Today, we've got the finale. We made it. Episode 14 of The Fugitive. We're going to talk about the 4 biggest things you need to know from the episode, the biggest takeaways. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell. Let's get into it. So yeah, I don't really know how to react to this episode. First off, my overview of the episode and kind of the season as a whole. Definitely fast-paced, definitely got going quickly, had a good amount of action, some intrigue. I just think they kind of fell off at the ending. I was expecting something big for that third and final location where he was going to detonate the device, or at least with the hostage situation. But that really didn't happen. So overall, I think while the show was still good, I think a lot of fans are going to feel a little dissatisfied because they had two chances to really end on a powerful note, and they just didn't. But if you've been watching this series, you know that something very satisfying happens at the very end. So stick around for that. But getting into big takeaway number 1, yeah, guys, Colin just gets... You know, he's deuces. He's gone. He's dead. There was barely a hostage situation. He didn't really fight for Pearl. He just kind of let her walk away, and you know, well, I mean, yes, thankfully nobody got hurt, but it's also not real. And I think there were different ways that they could have ended the episode that would have made more of an impact on the viewer. And I just don't think they took those opportunities. Again, like the 2 that I mentioned, or maybe other ones. Let me know in the comments. So with that, getting into the happy stuff, big takeaway number 2, Captain Clay finally takes that vacation that he needs. Honestly, I don't think that he's grieved in the way that he needs to for his wife. And so I think this 2-week that he's going to take is going to help him kind of turn over a new leaf and stop being so aggressive and think a little bit more in his work and not just jumping after conclusions to satisfy some vendetta that he has. You know, people really need that. They need time to grieve. Otherwise, it affects who they are. So yeah, a much needed vacation, and it definitely seems like his 2 underlings are going to be there to help him take a break when he needs to and keep him on track. So I'm glad that he got a good ending. You can tell he had a good heart, but he was just totally off for most of the show. Big takeaway number 3, guys, an amazing ending. I have really nothing to say for the rest of the show because what did they do? They gave Pretty exactly what she deserved. So she gets fired, and obviously, you know, it's hard to not have a little bit of empathy because you do see her motive. She was just trying to make her parents happy, but she threw all of her morality out of the window in order to pursue a story, and you know what? The consequences could not have been sweeter. She gets embarrassed, and she gets fired because it's like, okay, you can destroy somebody's life and, you know, their reputation and all these things with uncorroborated stories. Then you got extortion. But when you go after kids, like, there's not much empathy left to have. And so while this is kind of a bad ending, I do think that she learned a lesson and will definitely turn over a new leaf and do some good, honest reporting from now on. So yes, if nothing else satisfied me about the ending of this show, the ending for Pretty getting exactly what she deserved, that just, I can't be too mad at it. And then finally, guys, of course, big takeaway number 4 is going to be that Mike is reunited with his family, reunited with Pearl. They seem to be on the mend as far as their relationship. They've been through a lot at this point, and they kind of ride off into the sunset. So, you know, a happy ending for a show that could have definitely ended much darker. I've done a lot of Quibi shows. I've reviewed them. I'll leave links down in the description below. This is one of the better ones. So this is closer to like a Survive, a Most Dangerous Game. So it's over on that end, with the other end of the spectrum being like when the street lights go out and stuff like that. So if you like Quibi, we've got tons more Quibi for you to watch. So check it out. Links will be down in the description. Thank you guys for holding out to watch this with me. I had a blast with this show and with all of the interactions that I had with you guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the entire series as well as this episode and the ending and what you thought. Be sure to like the video. If you like the video, subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss. And guys, share it with your friends so that we can grow this community. It's been awesome. If you're feeling awesome, check out our sister channel, the La Cuente Ledger. We got more awesome content over there with me and all my friends. So check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I don't know how many times I've said that, but I really do appreciate it. Check out some new shows here and there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!